Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or if you are new here then welcome to my channel. My name is Danny and in today's video, even though none of us are allowed to go anywhere, I thought I would do a full face of makeup, basically like a get ready with me, and just show you what products I'm using at the minute, which ones I'm loving. But yeah, none of us are actually going anywhere, but we can still put makeup on, I suppose, to go to the living room or the kitchen. I've already moisturised my face, well, I basically cleansed, toned, moisturised all before this. I've got big tan on, as you can probably see.
At the end of the day, I am orange.
Right, so I've already moisturised, so to start off with, we are going to go in with the primer, and I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Aqua Primer. It's really nice on the skin and hydrating, and just it's nice for the foundation to sit on. And as it's a water-based primer, it's not like silicone-y. Start off with eyes, just cause it's easier to clean up if you do them first. If you make any, like, if you get any fallout, you're not going to be ruining your foundation trying to sort it out. So I'm going to start off by concealing and powdering my eyelids. First I like to go in with a little layer and just blend that in with a beauty blender. Right, and then I'm gonna, the concealer that I used was the Revolution Conceal and Define, and I just blotted that on my eyelids with a damp beauty blender. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me, and with this one I'm going to like sculpt out the brows a bit more. Like so. And with that one I'm going to use a brush to just blend that all in. Now I'm just going to go back in with the sponge and make sure that's all blended out. Why has my eye decided to water now? Why that always happens to me, but now that's done, I'm going to take my Morphe eyebrow brush. I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows a little bit, and then I'll take any eyebrow powder. I'm just going to fill in any sparse places of my eyebrows that I think need a little bit of extra colour. Because they've been recently tinted, they don't need like too much. And then just go back in with the brush that you used before and just tidy up any edges if it needs it. Now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to take like a really light translucent shade, and I'm just going to set the concealer on the lids. Like so. And setting the concealer will stop any creases and it will just help the eyeshadow blend and last a bit longer. I am going to take the Morphe Fierce by Nature palette and I'm going to go in with the shade Destruct, which is just like your average crease shade. It's this top one up here. And I'm just going to blend this colour through the crease. Always remember to tap off any excess. And I'm going to start on the outer corner and with light circular motions I'm just gonna fill in the crease of my eyelid. I'll zoom these in a little bit so you can see a bit better. So I'm going in with very light pressure and circular motions, and I'm just focusing mainly on the outer corner and then sweeping it through the crease. Next I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade, and I am going to focus that more on the inner crease and outer corner. So you want to start off on the outer corner and then gradually work your way in. Once you've started to darken that up a bit, you're going to go back in with your previous colour and you're just going to blend that out a little bit. Now I'm going to take a brush like this and I'm just going to do a bit of a line like that with like a dark black or like brown eyeshadow. And then you want to just bring it in. And then I'm going to take more of like a bit of an angled brush and I'm going to just blend that. But keeping in that shape of like a winged eyeliner look. You just want to kind of keep like blending it until it doesn't look so harsh. And when it starts to look something like that, just leave it for now. And we'll start to do the inner corner. I'm not going to do too much on the inner corner, I'm just going to put a nice gold shimmer there. In a minute I'm going to stick some highlighter in the inner corner and on my brow. But I'll do that when I do the rest of my highlights. I'm just going to quickly do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Hello, so we've done the other eye now. I'm going to zoom these back out and we'll make a start on the base. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade 3N Creamy Beige. This is going to be a bit lighter than my neck because I've got fake tan on, but it should be okay for my face. I mean, it doesn't look that different. That nose. All them stupid TikTok songs are stuck in my head constantly. So, what's everyone doing to keep busy during isolation? It's a weird time in the world. Oh, I tend to normally go in with one layer of foundation like that, and then what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit more just on the places where I need it, so like here and probably here and here. So yeah, I just tend to put a little bit extra just where I have any like problem skin, any spots or marks. But I don't do a second layer like all over the face because we don't want it to be too cakey. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use the same sponge as I used for my foundation. And I'm just going to blend that in. And then with any excess concealer I've got left over, I'll just like pop it on my chin and on my forehead. So it still brightens it up but without going too cakey. Because you'll definitely have like a bit of concealer left over on your sponge. So now I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of cream contour, nothing too much. And I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution contour palette. I honestly don't use too much of that, I literally just use the tiniest bit and then just blend it out. I can't find my normal contour blending sponge, so we're just going to have to go in with the Beauty Blender. I tried that brush but it didn't work very well. Now we've done that, I'm going to go in with liquid highlighter. Basically I just do all the liquid products first before any of the powder ones. So if you use like a liquid contour, a liquid highlight, a liquid bronzer, do them all when you've just done your foundation before any powders. So put a little bit there, a little bit there, nose. I love the way liquid highlighter literally just looks like you've got glowy skin, rather than looking like you've got glitter on your skin, which some of them can do. I love a liquid highlight. Can you ever really have too much highlight on? I don't think it's possible, is it? Right, so we're now finally going to set this face because it's looking a bit like... But before I set it with powder, I'm just going to spray a little tiny bit of fixing spray and let that just set in for a minute before I go in with my setting powder. So I'm using the Lottie London setting powder. I like to put it on the bottom of my sponge first and then just throw a little bit under my eye. And then big fluffy brush and just sweep that away. I tend to powder my whole face just where I feel like it needs to, because like the place where you tend to get greasy and stuff like that. Now I'm going to go in with a bronzer and I'm going to use the Bourjois chocolate bronzer, the glittery one. It smells like chocolate, absolutely amazing. And I'm just gonna put some of this on my cheeks and just warm this colour up a bit. I absolutely love this bronzer. I think it's from Superdrug. It literally smells like chocolate, it's so nice. So when you're bronzing, you just do the magic 3. So 1, 2, and just create the number 3. Use a bit of the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna contour my nose a tiny bit. So when I do mine, I just go down the bridge of my nose, on both sides, underneath, and then there. And then I'll just like use a fluffy brush and just like blend it out a little bit. Now I think I'll go in with a nice blusher and some highlight. I don't really tend to wear blushes that often, so I don't own that many. But I do own this Revolution blusher and highlighter palette. So that's the one that I'm going to be using. I'm going to go for this like light pink shade, almost on the edge of like peach. I'm going to smile so you can see the apples in your cheeks. And I'm just going to apply some blusher, blend it back a little bit. And then I'm going to get my highlighter and I'm going to go in with this nice gold shade on the end. I'm going to rub my brush in that and then apply some highlight in all the places where the light would like naturally hit your face. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner. And the brow bone. So now that you can probably see the highlight from space, if you can't then I don't think it's enough. Left to do now is some mascara and some lip product, so I'm just going to spray this down. Help it stay in place. I guess we'll get started on some lips. I'm going to use this Barry M lip liner in the colour Bespoke. And I'm just going to line my lips. I don't tend to overline my lips or nothing because like they're big enough. If I overlined mine we'd end up looking like, God I don't know what. Probably look like Pete Burns. Well yeah, that's what I'd look like all them people that used to do the Kylie Jenner challenge. I'm just gonna pop that on for a minute. I know this looks a bit crazy right now but don't worry, we'll fix it in a sec. So this is one of my faves. This is Blank Tea by MAC. And it's a very light nude. Or dark purple one. Yeah, I think I like it better than this. So last but not least for the makeup, we're gonna put on some mascara. So I am going to be using the Ico London Black Magic Drama Curl mascara. This is a really nice mascara but it's so hard to get off, but it's so worth it sometimes. Probably wouldn't recommend if you're not actually going anywhere, but I'm going to go with it anyway. I mean, look how nice that is. It really does do wonders for your lashes, that mascara, you know. It's lovely. I got one of these out of the March glossy box. I done a video on an unboxing of it. And this was in it. And it's so nice. I've been using it ever since. I mean, sometimes I'm like, have I even done my makeup if I haven't got a bob of mascara on me? Does anyone ever do their bottom lash line and then sneeze? And then mascara literally just goes everywhere? That has got to be one of the worst things that could ever happen while you're doing your makeup. So, that is the makeup finished. I'm going to go and fix my hair and then I'll be back to do the finished look. So guys, the hair is done. I've just done a pretty simple messy bun with the front pieces just left out. If you want to see a video on how I do my hair like this, there is one already on my channel, and I'll try and leave it somewhere up there if I remember when I'm editing. But yeah, I've got a few hairstyles on that video if you want to see them. This one I think is on there as well. So guys, this is the finished look for today. My go-to glam look. Now obviously none of us, as we all know, none of us are going anywhere, but it's still nice to put your makeup on and get dressed up sometimes. I mean, why not? Even if you are just going to go to your living room. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to anyone who has already subscribed. And if you like this video, then please subscribe, and I will be filming more videos like this. Now that I've got more time because I'm not in work, there's nothing stopping me. So now I've got no excuse really, so you can expect a video at least once a week. So please like and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all again soon. Bye guys.